Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new stream on the Backstage HD YouTube channel. Today we're back with a brand new episode of the F1 Chat in order for us to discuss Azerbaijan and Miami. So, obviously Azerbaijan had the sprint race and the sprint shootout. So that was one race which could be decisive. Miami does not have the sprint, surprisingly. It will return for Austria and Imola, I believe. It'll definitely return for Austria. I don't know about Imola as of yet. So, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix was... I can't lie, it was a very, very interesting one. It was more of a... I think it was more of a entertainment session, if you think about it. There wasn't much drama that was causing too big of a deal, but then there wasn't no accidents at all. It was very entertaining, and it was also very stressful for the drivers, obviously coming out of turn 16. It's obviously a little bit difficult to get back on the power without sliding and clipping the barrier. Obviously, the wall will do everything in its power to stop the said car. Sorry if I'm a bit shit at this today. I am very ill. I'm doing a stream when I should be in college right now. At the moment, to be fair, I could probably message. I might message Banner and just be like, "Fucking, I'm live. Come check it out, bro." I would be in football training right now. Actually, I've just realised. Oh, this could be fun. But yeah, let's get straight into it before I lose my mind. So, Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Obviously, Sergio Perez does close the gap on Max Verstappen in the F1 title race with a victory. Nick De Vries' retirement brought out the safety car. And I think Banner is going to watch it. Maybe, if it can be asked. And if he can get out a lesson, that is, because he's got English right now. So anyway, Sergio Perez drove a consumer race with help from the safety car to beat Max Verstappen. They both fought a long, flat-out battle after the Mexican leapfrogged ahead by being able to save time by making his pit stop under the safety car. Perez had Verstappen's measure, holding him at just over a second behind for a long time before beginning to edge further ahead in the closing stages. His second win of the year reduced the Dutchman's championship lead to 6 points only. Where is he? Where he is? There he is. There he is. Love to see it, Banner. Love to see it. Obviously, he's in college right now. He's trying to do his fucking English essay. That's fucking class, that. Now you get on with your English essay. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die tonight, bro. Anyway, before I went to fucking the abyss for like 2 minutes, Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, who started the race from pole, was soon dispatched by both Red Bulls after the start, and by Verstappen for a second time after the safety car period. He also won a tight battle with Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso for the final podium position to deny the veteran from getting yet another podium finish this season. It was a much-needed flip for Leclerc and Ferrari after a disappointing and difficult start to the season. The Monegasque teammate Carlos Sainz took fifth, succeeding in holding off Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes, which dropped out the top 10 after the safety car. Safety car helped the spectacle again. The race result may have turned on the timing of the safety car period and how it intersected with pit strategies of the leading teams. Verstappen had passed Leclerc for the lead at the start of lap 3 as soon as the DRS overtaking aid was made available. Perez followed him past a couple of laps later and began to close in on Verstappen, reducing the lead from a second to 0.8 seconds to 0.6. On consecutive laps, as the world champion began to struggle with tyre wear. Verstappen pitted for fresh tyres on lap 10 just before AlphaTauri driver Nick De Vries clouted the inside wall at turn 5, breaking his front suspension, bringing his car to a halt in the runoff area at turn 6. The safety car was deployed and that enabled the rest of the front runners to pit. A stop under caution takes about half the 21 seconds of one under racing conditions, and Perez emerged in the lead with Leclerc also jumping back ahead of Verstappen. The Dutchman passed Leclerc within 3 corners of the restart, but Perez was able to hold him at just over a second behind, preventing Verstappen benefiting from the lap time advantage of the DRS. It was a tense fight as they circulated like that until just after half distance, when Perez began to creep further ahead, extending his lead to 3 seconds or so again holding it just about there. Verstappen tried to come back at him, but Perez had the pace he needed, and the win, arguably the best of his career, was secured. The safety car helped put Perez on his way, but even before that, he had appeared as if he might have an edge on Verstappen, putting big pressure on his teammate, forcing him to pit early for fresh tyres, and thereby creating the chance to benefit from the opportunity that then fell into his lap. Once in the lead, he managed to race beautifully to keep Verstappen at bay and finally break his challenge and win at his favourite circuit. Obviously, picturesque Azerbaijan will stay on the Formula 1 calendar until 2026. So, behind the Red Bulls, it was just same old, really. Basically, the exact same as last season, and there was no change at all. Constructors' standings are as follows. That is probably wrong at the moment, but I will have to have a look. Okay, no. So Verstappen leads the championship by 6 points. Fernando Alonso, and then it's Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, and George Russell. It is still Red Bull, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Ferrari in the top 4. McLaren jump up to 5th, even just ahead of Alpine. So I will have to change this in a moment. And then, of course, you've got the rest of them. Williams still down in 10th. So, Miami Grand Prix 2023. I am really shit today. Holy fuck. Anyway, Anyway, moving on before I lose my life. So, practice is on the 5th of May, so today. On my time, it's 7 o'clock and 10:30, and then, of course, tomorrow, 5:30. Qualifying will be on the 6th of May. My time, it will be, UK time will be 9 o'clock till 10, and the race on the 7th, on the Sunday, will be at 8:30 of my time. So the highlights will probably be out for UK viewers at about 11, maybe 12 o'clock. So, circuit stats then. The Miami Grand Prix consists of 57 laps. The first Grand Prix was last season, and the circuit length is 5.412 kilometers. The lap record is 131.361 of that lap, and the race distance is 308.326. Fastest lap record held by Max Verstappen, as typical fucking gives. Jesus Christ, bro. So, having made its debut in May last year, the Miami International Autodrome is a temporary circuit, but one designed to have a permanent field set in the Hard Rock Stadium complex in Miami Gardens, home to the NFL's famous Miami Dolphins franchise. The track is the culmination of a development process that simulated no less than 36 different layouts before settling on a thrilling 19-turn lap that provides a street circuit vibe not dissimilar to Melbourne's Albert Park. The street track is basically what it is. It's a street track spectacular. Hard Rock Stadium at its epicenter, the 5.1 kilometer layout features 19 corners, 3 straights, 3 DRS zones, and top speeds of over 340 kilometers an hour. There are elevation changes too, the main one being found between turns 13 and 16, with the track heading over an exit ramp and under various flyovers across uneven ground. The turn 14-15 chicane, meanwhile, has an uphill approach with a crest in the middle and then drops down on exit. The Hard Rock Stadium... No. Next paragraph. The Hard Rock Stadium knows how to put on a show, and that's the reason why you should go. It has hosted 6 Super Bowls, 2 Baseball World Series, and numerous rock concerts, put it at the heart of a track designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards, and you have a surefire winner for spectators. Then there's Miami itself, famed for its sandy beaches, Art Deco vibe, vibrant multiculturalism, and rich sporting heritage. It's an essential destination for those visiting the Sunshine State. Best place to watch if you are going to Miami or are in Miami at the moment. When viewing a sporting event in purpose-built stadium, it's hard to go wrong. In fact, you could walk around the top deck of the Hard Rock Stadium and see every corner of the track. Pretty unique. As for the best passing spots, a seat near turns 1, 11 or 17 should put you in the thick of the action. So, we have 5 hours till Grand Prix weekend. So, at the moment, it is looking very, very positive indeed. Pole position sitter for quali and the winner of the races. There's no sprint this weekend. Pole position sitter, I'm going just the same old one. However, this time I'm going to go Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez once again retraces his steps. Race winner, I'm going to go with Max Verstappen. And then second place, I'm going to go Charles Leclerc. Third place, I'm going to go Sergio Perez. Fourth place, Lewis Hamilton. Fifth, Fernando Alonso. And sixth, George Russell. Seventh, Carlos Sainz will retire. However, surprisingly, that is the end. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure you smash subscribe button and do all that fancy, juicy stuff. F1 Chat will return in 2 weeks. So it will return for the 19th of May, I believe. And yeah, so it should return in the next 2 weeks. Tigers Talk will be on Sunday for the final game of the season. But until next time, see you all later. Take care and goodbye.